Hi guys, Giselle here, your local YouTuber slash realtor based in Caulker, Belize. I'm here to share with you the top 10 things you must do when visiting Caulker. Let's get straight into it. Number 1, be sure to visit Iguana Reef for sunset. If you are simply just doing a day trip from San Pedro, this is applicable to you as well. You will head over to Iguana Reef, which is on the west side of the island around 4:30 p.m. So just in time for sunset. Here, you're gonna order your delicious coconut mojito. It's one of my favorite drinks there. And you'll make your way over to the beach where you'll be swimming with the stingrays. You will actually get to feed them, swim in the water with them, have them swim over your feet. It's a magical experience. I highly recommend it. After you're finished hanging out with the stingrays, you're gonna take a little dip in the water where you're gonna be relaxing in the hammocks that are also in the water. You're gonna be interacting with friends, meeting a lot of new people, and you can also relax on the cute little swings that they have in the water as well. 10 out of 10, I would recommend. Once you've visited, leave a comment below and let me know what you thought. Number 2, I highly recommend you do the full day snorkeling tour to Hol Chan. Every single tour operator or snorkel shop offers this tour to you. It costs about $100 US per person. It's totally worth it. It's something you have to do when you visit the island. You will sorely regret it if you don't do it. Your main stops would be Hol Chan, which is a marine reserve located right outside of San Pedro. Hol Chan means little channel in Mayan because this is where we have a break in the reef. You'll make a stop at San Pedro's Shark and Ray Alley. At San Pedro's Shark and Ray Alley, they have large sharks, but they don't have too many stingrays. However, it's still an amazing experience. Then you'll also stop at Coral Gardens where you will be educated on the various corals that we have here in Belize. Finally, you'll make your way back to Caulker. They'll take you to the back of the island where you will be feeding the tarpons. I recommend you book a tour with Reef Friendly Tours. They are a local tour company owned by a local here on the island. So if you want to support local, be sure to sign up with Reef Friendly Tours. Armando is a great guy and he is who I use every time I go out to snorkel. If it is a full day, you will be having lunch out at sea and they have food accommodations in case you're vegan, vegetarian, or meatitarian. Next, if you feel like the full day tour is too long for you and you want something a little shorter, then I highly recommend the half day tour. The half day tour goes out directly in front of Caulker. It's about a 5-minute boat ride. Once again, you will be visiting the Shark and Ray Alley, but this time it will be Caulker's Shark and Ray Alley. The difference between Caulker's Shark and Ray Alley and San Pedro's is that you can actually touch. The water is crystal clear and Caulker's Shark and Ray Alley has a lot more stingrays. Your next stop will be Coral Gardens where you will get to swim with some beautiful corals and they will educate you on, for example, the fire coral, the brain coral, and so forth. That will be your tour guide's job. A few times that I've done the half-day tour, I also got to see manatees. That's always an extra bonus, but never a guarantee. The half-day tour costs about, I believe, $50 US, and it's highly worth it. That's probably the better route to go if you're with elderly people or if you are with kids. Next, if you have already done the tours and you're looking for something else to entertain you, then stop by Tarpon Cove. Tarpon Cove is located near the split. It's on the sunset side of the island. You literally just walk there. You can find it on Google Maps. And once you get there, you pay the lady $5 Belize or $2.50 US, and she will give you a bag of sardines. You'll take each individual sardine and hang it by its tail in between your two fingers, your thumb and your pointer finger. And you stick your hand out like this and you wait for the tarpon to bite. The reason you do this is because the tarpon's mouth is so big. If you hold the fish like this, your entire hand will go into its mouth. You don't want that. I've been scraped by its mouth before. It's not nice. You're not gonna die or anything, don't worry. It's not gonna suck your skin off. All right, next, let's say you just want a relaxing beach day, then there are several places that you can go and enjoy this. Number 1, we have the famous, iconic Split. You have the dive board that you can jump off of over there. You can chill under the palapas and order your food and drinks. It's very popular. They have the DJ and it's bustling with music, entertainment, and a lively crowd. Your other stop can be Sip and Dip, which is located next to the split, literally about a 2-minute walking distance. So you can just be back and forth and enjoy both locations. If you want something very different, then you can walk over to the Split to Split ferry, once again based directly on the Split property, and ask them to take you to Bliss Beach. This is one of our newer beaches and it's become quite popular, honestly. Once you get there, there is nothing else in the area except for the beach. You have one little stand that can serve you some alcohol and cheese boards. Apart from that, there's nothing else, so make sure you're properly packed up, okay? Next, you can enjoy some of our nightly activities. You can stop by Boozy Eel for karaoke, and Joy has karaoke. They're both great places to hang out at. You'll be meeting so many people. They serve delicious food. Or you can make your way over to Salty's, where you can play bingo and trivia. And on Sunday night, my very good friend Dennis Wolf performs at Salty's. Absolutely love him. Make sure to check him out. He's amazing. You guys might not notice, but I recently got engaged and he will be performing at my wedding. I'm so excited. Love you, Dennis. All right, next, let's say you are a party person, then you need to check out the night scene. We have 2 nightclubs on Caulker. You can either make your way to I or you can make your way to Las Vibras. I personally love my local music, meaning soca, dance hall. Las Vibras plays that music. I plays a more eclectic range of music, so they cater more to American type music as well as local music. So depending on what you want, you can visit either or. They're literally right down the street from each other. That's the beauty of Caulker. It's so tiny and it's easy to get around everywhere. Next, if you are into water sports, then you must head over to Costa Maya Hotel. Directly across the street from the hotel, you will see a shop for water sports. You'll see a big sign that says the dock, and then you know it's on the dock. So you walk onto the dock and then there you let them know what you want to do. Are you interested in kite surfing, windsurfing, skiing, paddle boarding? You let them know what sports you're into and I'm sure they will have a water activity that meets your needs. Surprisingly, they even have surfing. Next, this has become very popular over the past few years. Caulker has had Sunday Funday. Around 3 p.m., everyone meets up at Bella's Backpackers. You do have to book a ticket with them through their website or directly at their hostel. Once you've booked your ticket, you meet up at the hostel. This is done every Sunday, by the way. And then they have a lot of activities. They have balloon fights, beer pong, they have a live DJ, affordable drinks. And this is where you get to meet a lot of the travelers as well as the locals. Around 4:30 p.m., the boats will be ready to head out behind the island where you can enjoy a sunset out at sea. You will have unlimited rum punch. You can also take your own alcohol and you'll basically have a party at sunset time where you'll be mingling, dancing, and just having a ton of fun. It's totally worth it. Like I said, go to the Bella's Backpackers website and book your ticket. And of course, if you are on Caulker, Belize has the 2nd largest barrier reef in the world. That means you cannot miss a day of scuba diving because we have such amazing marine life over here. You'll be swimming with the black tips, reef sharks. If you're lucky, you might see a manta ray. We definitely have stingrays, eagle rays, so many fish, underwater canyons. We're of course known for the Great Blue Hole. So be sure to book a dive tour. Or if you aren't certified but are very curious to find out if it's something you would like, then book a discovery package. We have several dive shops here on the island. We have Frenchies, Blue Wave, Black Gurgin, and Sunrise Scuba. Finally, if you find yourself with some extra time and you just want something to do, then rent a bicycle. You can head to Anwar Tours and get a bicycle from them. Or if you have an Airbnb, they'll probably provide you with a bicycle and just do a little tour around the island. Head over to the South Point where you'll see the conch shell wall, then make your way back towards the center of the island. Place your bike on the Split to Split ferry. Have it take you over across the split to the north side of the island and just start exploring. If it is rainy season, be sure to put on bug repellent because the bugs do get very bad on the north side when it's rainy season. These are the things you must do when you visit Caulker. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. My channel finally got monetized, and every time you watch my video and you interact with it and you engage, YouTube pays me a little bit. It's not a lot, but it pays me enough for me to be able to create more content for you guys and to educate you all. See you in the next video. Bye!